Welcome everyone to the Cubs DJ Show. I am Cubs DJ on Twitter. That's right, we're back. Thank you for joining us. We have a couple things on the docket for you today. Unfortunately, we have some injury news. Fortunately, we have a home run streak. But first, we are going to get to the Thank You Jed Hoyer of the Week. This week's Thank You Jed Hoyer of the Week is brought to you by Ben Brown. That's right, Ben Brown comes over in the David Robertson trade. Why is that a big deal? Because David Robertson wasn't even a big league pitcher a couple months before we traded him. What some thought was a washed up David Robertson turned out to be a trade piece that the Cubs traded away for a young pitcher named Ben Brown. And guess what, guys? Ben Brown might be the real deal. In his first appearance this year, he's facing the Texas Rangers, gets absolutely blown up. In less than 2 innings pitched, he had 6 earned runs against the defending champs, and he didn't really look like a promising start for Ben Brown to start the season. But however, that's changed. In 14 2/3 innings, only giving up 7 hits and 2 earned runs while racking up 14 Ks over that span. In Game 1 against the Diamondbacks, he absolutely shoved, and I think we may have something here. What seemed like kind of a nothing trade got us a possible starter for a couple seasons, if not long term. This guy's a stud. I'm stoked. Can't wait to watch more Ben Brown. He might turn out to be a must-watch guy on this rotation for me the rest of the season. So thank you, Jed. You have taken that men's league pitcher in David Robertson and you have flipped him for what potentially could be a young arm that we see on the north side for years to come. And with that, we go to some somber news. Seiya Suzuki finds himself on the IL with another oblique. This time it's his other oblique. What the hell is an oblique? I had to look it up myself. It's the muscle kind of right outside the six-pack that helps you turn. You can see in this video that he actually hurt himself running to first. Didn't really seem like he did much to really aggravate it. To me, I'm kind of hoping this is more precautionary than anything. He was out a big majority of the season last year, missed the WBC because of his other oblique. He says it's not as bad as that one, so let's hope it's more precautionary, and we'll see Seiya soon. But that brings us to the potential new Barry Bonds in Major League Baseball, Michael Busch. At the time of filming this, he has hit a home run in 5 consecutive games. The rookie that we got from the Dodgers in the offseason, top prospect, blocked by Freddie Freeman, now finds himself mashing for the Cubbies, and I am in love with this guy. He's got 6 home runs early on in the season, and I just want to show you a stat that kind of reflects how crazy he's hitting and kind of reflects how crazy Barry Bonds was back in his day. So far in the young 2024 season, Michael Busch has hit a home run in 46% of the games he has played in. If he keeps up this exact pace for the entire season, he ends up with 70 or 71 home runs, give or take one. That being said, Barry Bonds in 2001, and when he breaks the MLB single season home run record, hit a homer in 48% of his games. We need Michael Busch to pick it up if we want to see absolute history, absolute mayhem. Which brings me to my final thoughts. I truly don't mean to be shitting on the White Sox every single episode, but with this final thought, makes it 2 for 2. In 2024, the Chicago White Sox are off to a pretty historically bad start. Offensively, defensively, coaching, pitching, fans. Concessions are still very good, though. The Chicago White Sox are considered a large market team. According to the new rule laid down by MLB to restrict tanking, a large market team cannot draft in the lottery back-to-back seasons. That means in the 2025 draft, the Chicago White Sox cannot draft higher than the 10th overall pick, which means they will not be getting the top-end talent, kind of slowing down the rebuild, and I am thankful that we are all Cubs fans. Thank you for watching. I love you guys so much. Play the music!